Hey everyone, Michael here, and I just wanted to introduce you all to my newest friend, Fritz. Now, Fritz is a 7-month-old Nova Scotia duck-tolling retriever. It's the smallest breed of retriever, though it's not officially recognized by the American Kennel Association. It is, however, recognized by the Canadian. Fritz is a shelter dog. We got him on Saturday. He is very, very well behaved, though he's still a puppy, so very excited, very curious. We're very happy because he does appear to be housebroken, and we've had very little issues with him. The story behind Fritz is kind of interesting. Our family considers it to be kind of a miracle that we were able to get this wonderful dog. We went in on Friday to socialize with some dogs. I was having a hard day because I had lost my rabbit earlier this week. And so we went in and socialized with some dogs, and Fritz was one of the ones we socialized with. And the entire family loved Fritz. He's just a wonderful dog, great personality. But he was on what's called landlord hold. Basically, someone was interested in him. A lot of people were interested in him. But someone had put a deposit down, and then they were going to contact their landlord and see if they could bring Fritz home with them. And that lasted until 6 p.m. on Saturday. So we decided that on Saturday at around 5:30 we would go into the Humane Society to see whether or not these people had picked up Fritz. Well, my mom and dad were running some errands and had taken some stuff to my aunt, and on their way back, they passed by the Humane Society. And apparently my dad said, we're here, we're in the area, do we want to go check the Humane Society and see if Fritz is still there? And so they went and stopped off at the Humane Society, and Fritz was still there. He was still on landlord hold. And so Mom and Dad started talking to one of the ladies there. And she, as we were talking, she mentioned that he was a very popular dog. Dad had already called this morning about whether or not he was still there. And then Mom explained why we wanted Fritz, so that Fritz could be a therapy dog for me. And so the lady said, basically, hold on a minute and I'll call. And so she called the person who had him on landlord hold, and he said that he was unable to get a hold of his landlord and probably wouldn't be able to get a hold of him until Monday. And they couldn't hold him for that long, so this gentleman said that you could release Fritz. And so Fritz was then available for adoption. As I said, a very, very popular animal. A lot of people were interested in him. And so, Fritz, no. And so, the lady immediately gave us some paperwork for my mom. Fritz, no. For my mom to start filling out. You little nut. No. No. That's not for you. As you can see, he's still a puppy. He's still investigating. He is a chewer. But so Mom got the paperwork. Dad came home and got me. We called the trainer. The trainer came and checked Fritz out. He said that Fritz was a good dog in great condition. Truly, truly wonderful dog. And so that's the story of how I got my new friend, who I decided to call Fritz.